is
Yeah. Let me get my mic a bit closer, actually. There
yeah,
we go.
yeah.
It was all around, bro.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Sometimes do ooh, and some other times you ooh.
that's very true. That's what Aristotle said.
Life is all about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He turned to Plato. He said, "My guy, ooh."
And
And
then
Plato was like, "So true, bestie."
all right. Talk about why One Piece is on the moon. Go.
Is on what?
The moon. The
Oh,
One Piece is on the moon.
the One Piece is real, and it's you know, because when people are actually canonical in One Piece. So I guess there's like theories about One Piece being on the moon or some shit like that. Just because there we have literally seen characters in the moon, but I guess the moon needs to be close to Earth for some reason. It's fucking confusing, bro. I don't know, fucking know.
Okay, you want to hear a theory I heard on the One Piece ending?
Okay.
It's completely a theory. This is nothing to do with like any actual grounded
Did they destroy the moon like in
facts.
Star Wars or something? Like just destroy a planet?
Well, what this theory was is that One Piece is on the moon and Luffy is going to
Okay.
bring all the continents together to make one supercontinent. So that's One Piece.
I've actually seen that theory a couple of times. The one about Luffy like bringing the continent, like all to get the continents all together, or some shit like that. I don't know why people are so like invested in that one.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of makes sense from a like, yeah, he's stretchy and he can like pull things together, you
Just
know?
gonna hug the continents together.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and did you want to save the question to when we start or
No, yeah.
okay. Yeah. That's good. Um but yeah, couple theoretical ideas. I want to here's a quick pitch that I think we should start doing every year, right? I think
Okay.
February will be our top 10 month, right? Where we go through
All
and
right.
we look at
All right.
everyone's top 10s for the
Watch
month.
Mojo's top tens. Let's go.
Dude, I actually does Watch Mojo post the top 10 animes of the year?
I don't think they do. I think they post like genre top tens. I'm not sure. Wait, let me look. Let me look.
Cuz
Watch.
uh Arcada and Giga posted their top 10s.
Oh god. I'm not ready for this normie shit.
I
Okay, they have top 10 most anticipated anime of 2024. Watch Mojo.
yeah.
But yeah, they don't have like they have the top 24 best anime of each year, 2023. Okay. Okay. I don't know why 24, but yeah. This could be spicy actually. I can feel the crunch.
Dude, I cannot okay, fuck. Uh okay, I wanted to go through like whatever. I mean, we can still look at Giguk's top 10 cuz like
Yeah,
Giguk and Arcada both have a anime in their top 10 that genuinely surprised me.
okay.
You know,
But they,
obviously um
I'm
wait.
assuming it's mostly Reddit shit.
You would be surprised. Oh shit. Okay, Giguk, I see
Oh,
you.
really?
I see you, Giguk. Okay, never mind.
You get cook.
Giguk gets a W in my book.
Okay. Okay. I guess I have no idea. I haven't seen this.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to like look at it really quick.
I'm
Um,
done. I'm done.
yeah, we won't watch the like the video because that would take too fucking long. I kind of just want to. I mean, I don't think either of us need to hear their reasons for liking a certain show. Like, I've seen Well, okay. I feel like a lot of it comes down to whether or not you've watched literally everything, right? Like,
Right.
which is wholly impossible to do.
I
Well,
mean, yeah, because I think Steven Slater's a 10 out of 10, so I'm ready. You know what I mean?
I will say both of them, um, both of them have really weird 10 through 4s, but then their top three are like, okay, cool. Like you guys, except for Arcada now. Now, like I don't understand. Like maybe he wasn't
Right.
doing sequels, or maybe he was. I don't know. I just Oh yeah, I don't think he was. Yeah, I don't think he did sequels. I think he only did.
So we didn't include, the best anime of the year. So I'm
Yeah,
hearing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah. He actually put a movie in his top 10.
Bruh. Oh my god, what?
Um, but yeah, there is a pick in both of their top 10s that genuinely confuses me,
Alright. Oh, alright.
and I can definitely speak on it because I've seen the whole show that they're talking about. So,
Okay.
um,
I'm fucking ready for the spice, dude. Hit me with it.
hell yeah. Okay. That's posted. That's posted. All right, let's get into it. Yo, what is everybody? Welcome to Critical Anime. There we are. You know, it is with your boy.
I feel the emotion.
Yeah, you felt it. See,
Yeah.
it's because it's all getting ready to be poured out, and like,
Just holding back.
yeah, I'm suppressing. I have my Kenpachi eye patch on right now.
I'm only using 10% of my autos.
That reminds me, I have a video I need to show you later. Okay, so it's your boy Benji and Mr. Bananas. How's it going?
Oh,
Chilling, big vibes, you know. Um, so yeah, I last week we did a random anime subject topic thing type shit, right? So for this week, we're kind of doing the same thing, but uh, realistically, we're gonna go over a couple top 10 lists from two notable anime figures in the anime YouTubing community, and yeah, so we will touch on those in a second. But first, El Señor Banana. Okay.
yeah.
I
Okay.
want to wait before I do
Sí,
that. Ask
¿dónde
me,
está la biblioteca?
Claro KC.
Yeah.
Why or what is the question you were going to ask? Sorry, before we get into
Okay.
anything.
It was actually about, Apothecary Diaries, a very, very good anime,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone was like saying on Ketsu how it was a romance anime.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started like a full discussion about it being a romance anime. So, do you feel like Apothecary Diaries is a romance anime?
Apothecary Diaries is a romance anime.
It's not like
Uh,
its main theme, right? You know what I mean? It's not
no.
like its main thing, but would you consider it to be like about romance as well?
Like it's like sort of in there, I guess, but it's not like,
Right.
yo, what's up, Liberty? Um, like, I mean, it's a romance anime in the sense that it's the main character in love with poison. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, she is sexual, not poison.
yeah,
To be fair,
yeah. She fucking loves poison, like to an insane degree.
I just thought it was like because I could only see after the discussion because the other person may have me blocked or something like that. That I could tell what their stand on it was. You know what
the
I mean?
the other person may have me blocked. That is like one of the most common phrases in anime online discourse.
It is my ninja way.
That is
But yeah, I don't know. I just
yeah.
because I guess like to me, it's more interesting than the actual answer. You know, more than if a yes or a no is like why. You know what I mean? Why people get so wrapped up around the idea of it has to be like this genre and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
No, you see
well,
it all the time with Attack on Titans, and like, it's not shonen. It's like, yeah, but it's shonen, and like, oh my god, like, just who the fuck cares, man? You know what I mean?
yeah, like
Like, it's the anime fan obsession with like the labels shit. It's so fucking annoying.
you know what's funny is that I wouldn't even
Yeah,
call
you haven't
shows
seen it, so.
like I wouldn't even call shows like Nisekoi, Rent a Girlfriend, or like Love is um what's the fuck with the president and vice president, they're in love with each other. What the fuck is the name?
I'm not sure if I know which anime you're talking about. I think I know, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, I see the type of show you're talking about.
Um, romance, high school, anime,
Oh,
president,
it's
vice.
all of
I
them.
know, right?
All of them.
Kaguya, the
Oh, Kaguya, Love is War. Yeah, Love is War.
Love
Yeah,
is
yeah,
War.
yeah,
Love is
yeah,
War,
yeah,
Rent a
yeah, yeah.
Girlfriend, Nisekoi. I would not consider those romance first. They're comedy first, then romance. Right?
Right, right. It's
Same
almost
vein.
like the romance is almost a plot point more
Yeah,
than like.
same thing with like Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is a drama first, romance second, right?
Right. No, no, I think that makes sense to me.
Yeah. So like, but
I just,
however,
it's just because you know, because people are gonna watch this video and gonna be like, "What do you mean this guy's not a romance?"
it's more so about like Sing Yesterday for me is a romance. Uh oh shit, your mic did a little buzzy buzz.
Oh, sorry, not bad,
Very
not
good.
bad.
Like Sing Yesterday for me would be um like like I would say it's a romance anime, right?
Right, 'cause it's the focal point of the show, right?
Yeah, I would even say Given is a romance anime first, then a music anime second, right?
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think.
You know, I mostly consider those things based on like one is like the prevalence of whatever genre you're trying to like put it in, right? And
Right.
two, whatever the main driving factor is, right? So one of the more obvious ways to discern it would be like sports anime, right? Where it's a sport first, everything else second, or it's everything else first and sports second. And that's
And
very
then
obvious,
sport. Yeah.
you know,
Right.
in
Right.
sports shows, right? Um
Right. 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 Most sports anime are very deep about the sport.
Yeah, yeah, where they go into detail every little minutia of the match, or like the sport itself is just kind of supporting the plot, right?
Yeah. Kind of hate that type of sports anime where
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. But it's
sport
like
is like a background.
a good differentiating factor in
Yeah. Right.
that
Right.
that conversation, right? Um, yeah, I mean, the only important reason why you would want Apothecary Diaries to be a first and foremost romance anime in my mind would be because you
The
either
ship, I guess.
well ship, right, or like you have a fanfic that you're doing or whatever, or two,
Right.
you're trying to like make it seem better than other shows that put romance first, right?
Right. Right. For sure. I know what you mean.
Which I would think it's
Yeah.
more of an
I just
interesting
I don't know.
argument if you frame it that way, right?
Right. I just thought the conversation was kind of interesting because not even they're not like They're not, you know what I mean? They don't even talk about the anime. There's just like this label, and the label it's that what matters, and it's something very anime fan of anime fans. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
It's like the label matters almost more than the quality of show. Like people always discussing if things like Tokyo Ghoul and Attack on Titans are shonen or seinen. Like who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? It's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
enjoy the fucking show, my dudes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like I mean, they all just fall under the same label, which is a garbage. So it's like, what's the
I mean,
point
yo,
of even like?
man, you're disrespecting Tokyo Ghoul like that.
Oh, dude, come on now. You are not a real Tokyo Ghoul fan unless you sat through the entire like 2 minute scene with absolutely no dialogue, and it's
But it's
just
just walking.
he's just walking at you.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that in my
Yeah,
when he was
that's
walking. When he was walking, I found that part very relatable.
dude.
Him walk. I
They
walk too.
they
I'm just like him.
dude, they took away the sex scene from us to give us that.
I know.
That's literally what they
I
did.
know.
We
Yeah.
don't get
I
to
couldn't
see
have anime.
Kaneki go to fucking Pound Town. We get to see him go to walk down the street town. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's probably the most relatable part of the whole anime.
Oh my god, they need to.
Anak is just like me for real.
Oh my god, dude, they need to.
Remake the anime just for the sex scene.
Yeah, I'm serious. And
Yep, do it. Do it, you fucking pussies.
like, I don't want to say like turn up the gore, but like make it more like, I don't know, man. The manga just seemed more intense, you know, than the
Yeah, no,
show.
no, yeah, for sure.
And what the fuck is it with these goddamn shows that have these like characters that start off as like good boys, then they become edgy boys, but they become edgy boys in the most boring way possible, you know?
Yeah, we need
Like,
the good edge back. I feel like we don't make. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but I feel like we don't make edgy anime like we used to. Like we still make edgy anime, but it's just cringe now.
I think we've just seen too much of it and not enough
Yeah,
innovation.
maybe we're just a bit too old to enjoy the edge because the edge is the same that it was back then.
Well, the thing is, bananas, is that again, it's not necessarily that we're old. Okay, we're just too seasoned. Okay, because you see
True.
motherfuckers in their 40s
True.
tweeting out, "Oh my fucking god, Demon Slayer is the goat for real, on God."
Yeah,
Right?
I'm actually like, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
funny because I think older anime fans like I think go all the way. They circle around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like they circle around to the trash days where they want to watch the trash and they enjoy the trash, which is kind
yeah,
of nice in its own way,
yeah. It's pretty.
kind of a standard.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, it's a very interesting cycle. Very, very,
Yeah,
very interesting.
yeah. So I just want to say that labels are kind of stupid.
Yeah, labels are fucking
This,
suited.
but people clearly need to watch more Utena to
Oh yeah,
understand
yeah.
labels are
Dude,
irrelevant, even though people still discuss if Utena is a magical girl show to this day.
dude, if you are discussing whether or not Utena is a magical girl show, you have completely lost everything. Like you're just
Yeah.
not even like we don't claim you, right? Like
Use, using more than 50% of your autism.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Like you are not in the club anymore, you know?
you're not cool like us anymore.
We have the cool autism.
We're on the fun side of the spectrum. Thank you very much.
That's a that's a good one. Oh my god. Okay. We
I
should
don't
stop.
like curriculum.
Okay. Anyways, all right. On to the next thing. So I didn't get in a Twitter spackle. Okay, I did not get in a Twitter spackle. Okay, it was merely just a Twitter response, and then not necessarily a follow up to the response, but more so just an accommodating post from the same person. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it all out because it definitely sounds worse than it actually is. Okay, so we have here a post from a dude, one of my mutuals, I believe. I think we both follow each other. But essentially, he's watching Mercury, which from Mercury, right?
Right.
And so he tweets out, "Oh, we got to kill Prosperia. I'm sick of her ass," right? And then it's the scene where
Which
it's
one is
like,
that?
like if your mother told you to, would you use Gundams to kill people? And then Suleta's like, if mom told me to, right? Which, in and of itself, I think is a stupid ass fucking like line.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, so I tweeted at him. This show was dot 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 interesting. Ending was dot dot an ending, right?
Okay. Fair.
Um, so and he responds why, and so I go. Felt extremely rushed. After the first 12 episodes, it ramped up and started throwing in multiple plot points that felt like it needed another core to really flesh out everything.
Yeah.
Personally, not a fan of the ending. I really wanted more from the series, especially since IBO was so good, right?
Uh, Whitney Peterman. Her Bullet was so good.
So,
Thanks.
uh, funny enough, I actually got good responses, right? I think everyone wanted more from end of the series except the executives,
Yep.
right?
They
And
they
then,
really they really made the Gundam with cute girls, and then they were like, no, we need old men that do politics,
yes.
and now we're gonna focus on this part.
And so I don't know if what they're gonna okay. So they told me why, but I'm not sure if it's true. So let's see if you know what exactly is true or isn't. So I responded, what gets me is that everything about the show seemed like there was a legitimate investment to make a notable series. I have zero clue as to why things never developed that way. And so they respond, I'm not sure if I remember it right, but I think the creators wanted to make it longer. But despite how popular it was, the executives did not like having a story about two lesbians. So it was cut short, and they tried to say Sule Mio is up to interpretation despite the ending.
I think the part about the lesbians is probably wrong.
it
I think I'm sure I'm sure they wanted to make it longer, and I'm sure the executive said no, but I don't think the lesbians were the reason. It's just it's like the classical of cost tank fallacy though. Like they wanna how much more money would you have to invest to make a product that's gonna sell anyways, you know what I mean? Because it's
yeah.
Gundam.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it
yeah.
would like the investment actually pay off in return, like looking at it from a business perspective.
Yeah, yeah. And it was even
The
funnier.
idea that it's I'm sorry about two lesbians, I don't know that's just weird because that's kind of the premise of the fucking show. So it's like that's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, you guys made 12 episodes, you only get 12 more because they're lesbians. That's bad. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
No, they get 12 more. They only get 12 more because women get only
Oh my god, anime women so oppressed.
they only
This is
get
so sad.
70% of the episodes that male anime get.
Like,
um but yeah,
uh,
so this person responds, you can really tell they didn't like the lesbians too with how much they stuck Guel into things in the second half when he just didn't need to be taking away screen time from the girls and gives us nothing. Um
again, that feels like a very skewed narrative, to be honest. The whole
yeah.
like lesbian thing.
So I just responded exactly. They had a good opportunity to have him as his own personal journey in self-discovery. So they threw the plan halfway out the window. See, my thing was is that it's not that Ghoul was stuck into the plot points, right? But more
Right?
so
No,
that
it's just
like he didn't really do
yeah,
anything, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. It definitely like with another chord, you could have yeah. It defeated one more chord to pace out the series properly. I feel
Yeah. And then
because they have like two or three like character arcs at the same time because no more time.
yeah. Yeah, he definitely needed it. And then she goes, he gets an entire episode to himself to see firsthand the death and destruction of the Benerate group causes, including having a child die on his back. And he just goes, yeah, I'm going to go be the CEO of one of the companies that did this. Got to remember my dad, you know? And, you know, that is definitely a valid point because
I mean,
I, I,
yeah,
I don't understand. Like, I personally don't understand his like commitment.
character arc. Yeah,
Yeah, like
kind of
I
weird.
don't know, man. We've had like a lot of characters that are like, yeah, fuck my dad, fucking kill the dad, and then it's like, fuck yeah, I'm lit, bro. You know, like
Yeah, I feel like they try to do something different almost. Like,
yeah, but why, man? It's Gundam. That
yeah,
shit works all the
yeah,
time.
it's
You
kind of
know?
like yeah. I definitely feel like they try to be subversive but for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
no, like, yeah, he still loves his dad or something like that. Which I think could have worked, but it just didn't with the amount of episodes we were given.
I mean, it's almost comical how he kills his dad. Like, you know what I
Real.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's kind of funny, you know.
Yes.
He's like, oh, I'm
I
fighting
mean,
this guy.
Gun, I mean, a lot of people don't talk about this, but Gundam is pretty funny,
Oh
unintentionally.
yeah,
Like the whole series as a whole. Like most of the seasons have like one or two like really dumb decisions that make it really funny, but it's very serious business. So we
dude.
don't, and it's
No
Gundam,
one
so we can make fun of it.
no one will ever top having twins, murdering one of the twins, and then just bringing the other
And
twin
then
in and
replace him with his fucking brother.
yeah,
Yes, it's fucking good.
yeah.
Fucking Seed, man. And that's the good. That's when people actually like the first season of Seed.
Life
And
is
there's just something that's somehow even worse. Like,
yeah. But yeah, so the Gabriel person, I mean, he liked my tweet, but he didn't really respond. And then he makes a post. Just finished watching Mercury, and I really enjoyed it. I ended up being confused with all the different businesses and politics going on, but I think it was best when exploring Suleta's relationship with Prosperia and Minore. Suleta is my favorite Sule Mio canon, 7.5 out of 10.
I mean, I'm glad they enjoyed it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So I was thinking about that. I was like 7.5 out of 10. That's a very interesting score to give it. And I think on the low end, right? It's definitely a 5, but on the highest end possible with a lot of like bias and like, you know, you really liking the show, don't think you can really hit over a 7.5, you know? So I said 7.5 is probably
Yeah,
the upper cap of
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's how I felt about season one. I think that's around what I would have rated season one. It's has like a lot of anime logic in season one, but yeah, season two is yeah, disappointing to say the least.
Yeah, yeah. It's and I feel like what these people have expressed, right? Like you keep
You know what's
seeing,
crazy? It's still in the upper echelon of Gundam.
yeah, no, that you're
Gundam
definitely
doesn't
not
have a
wrong.
lot of good seasons. Like people,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like a lot of it is real repetitive. Like there's like a meme that if you watched Zeta, you've watched them all.
yeah, yeah,
It's yeah, Gundam is not that good. It's more iconic than good, I would say.
yeah, exactly. And the thing that keeps getting me is that people keep bringing up Sulemio, right? Which is the Suleta and Minore like ship,
Right, right.
right? Constantly, and that is
I mean,
enough.
because it's the origin people watch the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's enough for them to push aside all the glaring plot
But
holes.
yeah, because it has cute lesbians. It's like so it's fucking a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I think a lot. I think something similar happened with Yuri on Ice when it came out back in 2016.
Hmm.
Had cute gay boys, so it was a 10 out of 10. Boom.
Yeah.
Even though the anime is a fucking absolute mess of production and storylines. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Gay boys doing skating.
And you know what makes it even more hilarious, Bananas? Like they couldn't even give the main character the ability to pilot the Gundam themselves competently, you know?
Right.
Because she was never the pilot. It was Eri, right?
Rip. Yeah. That whole plot was.
The one time they make it a female lead.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not even like, yeah, like the whole Gundam sort of have a solar spirit that's been used in other seasons, but not like this. And it's kind of like, yeah, so let's just there, I guess.
No, quite literally. Like that
Yeah.
was pretty disappointing because the pilots are supposed
Now
to
that
be
you think about it, after like season one, when they start doing the duels, she actually doesn't do anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude,
Like
she's
after the duels, she's just like there watching the plot happen while
yeah.
everyone else is being impactful to the plots. She's just there like, Minori, my wife,
Yeah.
and Minori's just like getting shit done.
What was really unfortunate, right? Is that like normally the pilots are like they come from a bloodline, right? That allows them to control it or
Right.
they were extremely gifted or Even in Iron Blooded Orphans, right? The best pilot was the one who was most willing to put his life at risk, right? Because
Right.
he,
Right.
you know, but here you don't get any of that, you know?
Nah, just whatever.
Yeah.
That's eugenics for the one. It's
Yeah.
I think that's the lesson of the anime. Eugenics will get you far.
And close to bringing your dead daughter back to life. So,
Yeah, just get a don't accept don't grieve for family members loss. Just finding condom, I guess.
yeah, find a way to bring him back. Okay. So, we're going to go over a couple two different top 10 lists, and then we will close it out for today. So, I wanted to bring to your attention, Mr. El Banana, okay? What we have before us. Okay, so we have two top 10 lists, right? Essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to run through them really quickly per video, right?
Yeah.
And then we will try to figure out why this is on there or like what about it. So let me go ahead and start these at the beginning. So we have Glass Reflections, right? Arcata. And we have
Yeah.
Giguk.
This person that literally have zero good takes in a. It's kind of impressive having a YouTube channel where you never had a good take. It's actually kind of impressive.
Well, my dear Watson, let's get this started. Ready. So we're gonna start with Glass Reflections, Arcata, right?
Yeah.
His number 10 on the list was Farming Life in Another World. So when he said this, I immediately assumed that he was doing only original IP, right? And
is it original?
No, like it has no continuation, right? It's
Oh yeah. Just
yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, I guess you could enjoy the show. It's fine. I think
okay. I know this
I
is a
think
little
it's a
bit
boring. Right.
Yeah.
This kind of turns into like a fucking huge harem. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's funny. It's not a bad show. It's competently produced, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like I don't know. Like if you've seen like 50 anime from this year, you probably wouldn't put it in your top 10. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool concept, right? But it's not necessarily needing it to be an isekai hurt it more than it helped. And then coupled with the harem aspect just kind of adds on to the like.
Yeah, there's a lot, and the comedy isn't even that good either. It's like the kind of 2010 cringe comedy almost.
Yeah.
And it has some cool ideas and some cool execution, but then it's kind of repetitive. The 12 episodes definitely didn't. It definitely felt like it could have been 2 course.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like the show barely scratched the surface of what happens later on with the story, right?
Yeah.
At least that's how I felt.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of a forgettable show, to be honest. I think.
Yeah, for me, it's like, why watch this when Dr. Stone's out, right? Like, you're just gonna watch Dr. Stone if you want some type of like.
You're gonna watch like the fantasy world version of like grow farming. Make it cool.
All right, so that was his 10. Number 9, he has Heavenly Delusion. So this one was a surprise for me. A
lot of people enjoyed this show, apparently.
I don't get it though.
I think the first arc was really strong, like the first 4 episodes.
Yeah,
but like it kind of like shit the bed, and the plot was everywhere, and the story was everywhere, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. The last, like the second part of the series is a fucking kind of boring with the kids in the lab or whatever that thing. It's a bit too spread out. It looks good. Some cool fight scenes, some good animation, good art.
Bananas.
I don't know.
If you want to be a top 10 anime, just include suicide and rape, and you're in. You're fucking in. Okay, because that is the reason why anybody remembers this anime. Let's be quite honest. Okay.
I'm just because a lot of people. I'm it's really confusing to me. I thought
you want me to even serve it to you in an even worse light, okay, I talked to someone that's up to date on Heavenly Delusion, okay?
This shit isn't even over yet.
No,
Yeah.
there's a lot left. It's still ongoing, being published, bananas, okay? And you know what's even
It's
worse?
just weird to me that some people like this.
Okay,
But give me the sauce.
you know the guy that performs the very bad thing at the end of the series?
Okay, yeah,
Never mentioned again.
okay, cool. I guess.
Um, so what the
I
theory
guess.
is from fans is that the author is essentially projecting his own fetishes onto
I mean, yeah,
the
isn't that
writing.
like that's kind of that's how it feels very commonplace in most like anime
Now, when you think about it through that lens,
and
doesn't
manga. I
it
mean,
seem a lot more like, oh,
no, no, yeah, the show definitely had some weird undertones at times.
yeah, for fucking sure. Yeah,
I don't know. I just I'm it feels like one of those shows that if you ask why people like it, they won't give you a straight answer. They'd
yeah,
be like, "Oh, the
yeah,
world building," and like it's kind of like the modern aggro proxy
yeah.
almost. Because
It,
people, if you ask them what they like, they're like, "No, it looks kind of cool," and like the characters are cool, but like they won't be able to tell you like one thing they actually like about the show. They
yeah,
just think it looks cool and it sounds cool and it sounds smart because the show sounds smart, even
yeah.
though
It definitely tries to
it's
portray itself as that. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
even though a lot of it is fucking nonsense and the good bits don't last too long. I think that's kind of the main issue
Yeah,
because
I
people get
mean,
really invested in the premise and they sort of lose the execution and what could have made the show great.
exactly. The post-apocalyptic like setting is really cool. All the mystery, right? You don't exactly know what's going on. You don't even really know the characters. Like you have a lot of like
Bro,
mysterious shit
the
happening.
anime the anime is just like less reflection.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to sound smart.
It's oh, and then like the big reveal
The
at the
metaphor,
end is that like you know all the flashbacks with the kids, right? Like
right?
because you know how they keep going to the facility, right?
Yeah, I can't fucking. Every time they got in a facility, I was like tapped out
Yeah,
mentally.
apparently those flashbacks to the kids already happened. Dun dun dun. Because it makes you think they're happening at the same time as, you know, what's going on in the
I
world.
get it.
Because they're the monsters the entire time. You know what it reeks of, to be honest? Um what's the one with the orphans trying to escape?
Promised Neverland.
Promised Neverland. Yeah. This is Promised Neverland core, okay? That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like when I watch it. Because it just disappoints me in the end. All right. Next one. His number 8 was My Happy Marriage. Um
Bruh.
yeah. I mean,
I guess
sure. I no,
I didn't watch
personally.
that one, so like,
No. I just wasn't. I mean, I'll probably never will watch it like cuz I don't the
it's kind of the problem when you make your whole career of being a contrarian. This is what your list ends up looking like. You have so many fucking phenomenal anime this year, and it's like, yeah,
yeah,
random anime that have like 7.5 on Mile. Those are the anime of the years.
it's very hard to watch an inferior show and a good show side to side, right? And like,
This was such a good year for romance anime last year as well.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like we had Yamada-kan, we had Skip to Loafer, we had like at least one or two more shows that were
Insomniacs,
good
which you
romance.
know,
Insomniacs. It was such a good year for romance that you just think this is the one. No, this is the fucking one. I don't know.
yeah, I, yeah, yeah, I with a again, you know, like we were saying before for Apothecary, but for my Happy Marriage is not a romance first; it is a drama, from what it seems like, right? Because the word trauma is
Okay.
being used in every other fucking sentence when people
Yeah,
describe this
because drama
show.
is like really general, so they end up using it a lot.
Yeah. So when you have this like series,
Even
right?
then, like, there's a lot of Inside X is sort of a drama.
Yeah.
Like this. There was definitely a lot of good drama anime last year as well.
Yeah.
Like, but okay.
All right. His number
The Life of
7.
a Contrarian is fucking depressing, I guess.
Yeah, his number 7 was Otaku Elf. I have no fucking clue why in God's name would you include an Otaku Elf on this list. I watched the first episode of this fucking show. It is bad. It is thoroughly just not good at all. It has that weird type of like drawing and art where like the ears are like red, so it's like you know what I mean? Like they like they're
Yeah, I kind of hate
fetishizing
that.
the ears. Yeah. Um it just was not good at all. Like I don't even I get your clawing for like originals from this year, but this is not it, bro. Like this is wholly is not it. Like I understand the like charm of the show, but definitely as not as a top 10, fuck no. Like in no fucking way.
Again,
Like at all.
this is the nature of the contrarian. Because this year had a lot of good shows that were popular. You
Now,
need to be like, I can't put like popular show on this list. Lol.
he does say that he did not watch everything. So,
What do you? What would you? I mean, I mean, if you had time to watch this fucking shit, you gotta watch good anime. No, no, I guess no. I'm always amazed by like because we don't watch everything, right?
yeah.
But we still end up with with a list of anime that most people would agree are at least good, decent, right?
Yeah, and we have a solid fucking list, right? Like even things
Right,
that
and
we've
we don't watch everything. Like, you don't need to watch everything to know what's good in a fucking year.
yeah.
Like, there's like five anime. There's like five good anime every season at most. There's like, it's very rare you see a season where you look at 10 shows, you're like, yeah, these are 10 good shows.
Yeah, yeah. And even then it's like yeah, those at minimum should be on there. But he'll recover by the end, okay?
Okay, I believe.
Next is a Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. Um
Does he just watch bad anime on purposes?
I don't know. Like
I have nothing to say about that. He
yeah.
just likes lollies, I'm sure. I see a lot of lollies on this list and elves and weird fetishes. It's fine.
But yeah, I have no fucking clue why that's even on there. I'll never watch that show. All right, next is Oshinoko. Big surprise, this is gonna be on
Yeah,
everyone's fucking top 10.
yeah. One of the good anime of the year. Good.
You
The
gotta
first
hit
good
them.
anime on this list.
Yeah, bananas. Look, you gotta hit them with the controversial takes, and then you hit them with an obvious one at 5. Okay, like
Yeah, that seems like I'm actually convinced like the YouTubers who do these types of lists have sort of a formula they have to follow.
yeah. In
They
order to
don't
get it
have,
all.
they can have like a proper opinion. It needs to like be made in a certain way that it shows less known anime to people who actually care about these lists. And then like have some random shit so you can pretend you watched a lot of things.
Dude, that's the other thing too. He picks
And
such
then it's like
weird shit that like they're like I'm thinking about it now, right? Because the coffee's finally hitting me like an hour later. Dude, we had our hidden gems were better than this shit. Our nominations for hidden gems were better than this shit, right? Like,
uh,
hold on, I gotta bring up the
yeah,
comments
yeah. Just kind of yeah.
Okay, number 4. He
Okay.
had
You with the spice.
oh, it was Pluto. Yeah,
Okay,
he had
fair,
Pluto at number
fair.
4. Pluto, okay, Pluto is undeniable. Like I mean, just obviously it's on both the lists, right? Like,
No, yeah, yeah. I don't think. I actually think if you don't have Pluto on the list, you're even fuller of shit. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, you're just fucking kidding yourself at that point.
Like, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Our hidden gems. My new boss is Goofy. Magical
Yep.
destroyers. 16-bit sensation. I'm in love with the villainess. Right, like, dude.
Yeah,
He's
better than anything in his top 10 before
before 5. Yeah,
Oshinoko.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Next up is Apothecary Diaries, which he has at
Fair,
number 3, I believe.
fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Wait, was it? Yeah, yeah. Apothecary at 3. Obviously, I wonder if he thinks it's the romance. Um, okay, okay. Yeah, Apothecary. And then at number 2, he had, oh, yeah, he had the Slam Dunk, the first Dunk movie, which came out this year. I didn't even
What?
know this was in
Slam Dunk
the
as a
Wait, what came
series.
out this year? What? Nani?
Slam Dunk, the first Dunk. It's an all CGI Slam
Wait,
Dunk
what?
movie.
I need to watch
Um,
this.
yeah, in my opinion, I was like, what the fuck? But then again, it is Slam Dunk, so it's probably pretty good, right?
Was it? Is
Um,
it like full CGI though?
it's
Fuck me,
full
that can't be
CGI,
that good
yeah.
then. Like, does he have screen caps up it there?
Yeah, let me.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah, yeah,
See, it doesn't matter how good the story is because the story is amazing.
yeah.
You can, I don't know, man. This is like the type of thing that maybe put in honorable mentions just because it looks fucking bad, even though the story's amazing.
Mm.
This like say this is better than Oshinoko and Apothecary Diaries or Pluto. It's just it's just a lie, and he knows it. Like he knows this is a lie.
In terms of,
There's no way he thinks this was like
yeah,
better than like you know what I mean about the
yeah,
Diaries or Pluto or
yeah, in terms of like rating anime, right? I would assume, and he does this, right? That's his rating system. You look at the animation, the art, the story, like all this stuff, right? Just on like a artistic level, this does not pass, like
yeah, like that looks bad. Like
yeah.
especially because I'm assuming this is not a continuation. This is a remake.
I think so. I think
Actually, I don't know. Not sure.
it's called the first dunk, so
Okay, no, no, okay, no, no, no. This is actually the continuation from where the anime stuff.
I see, I see.
But at least from the premise, it looks like it. I'll probably watch it soonish. I
Yeah.
actually forgot that this came out last year. But yeah, even if the story's amazing, we should as for especially for I think this is just an adaptation of that one match that I'm thinking about.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
Um
even if it's fucking amazing. Like just looking at it from a visual standpoint, you like it's kind of a disservice to anime, especially when all the anime you previously mentioned actually look really good. Like Apothecary Diaries is really good art directing. Pluto Wood really good art directing and animation. Like
yeah, dude, Pluto should at least
Mission
be
of
number
was
2.
fucking beautiful character work. And you're
Yeah.
like, nah, nah, this is second. This is
Yeah.
even if I enjoyed it more, which again, hard to believe looking at the quality of the fucking product.
Yeah.
I sort of have a big like bone to pick with people who consider themselves anime critics, but they fucking shit on the art aspect of anime. This is a fucking audio-visual media. Like, how are you gonna look at this quote like that fucking CG and be like, oh yeah, this is peak anime. Let's fucking go. Like, oh my god.
yeah.
Alright, I'm done ranting about CGI.
Well, feel better because he put Frieren as his number 1 anime for the year.
Alright,
So, yeah, a
respectable, I guess.
little bit of a save towards the end.
Yeah, I
So,
just just some weird choices. Like half of the list and number two are just question marks.
yeah. Yeah. It's a unique approach, I would say. Anyways,
Yeah,
all right, on to Giga
make a
stuff.
random list.
I don't think we really need to go into so Giga did 13 shows.
Okay,
So
okay. So Giga watched 13 shows this year. No, I actually watches a lot. I mean, I remember he used to watch a lot. I don't know if he still does watch as much as he used to.
yeah. I
Because I
mean,
know at some points he watched like literally everything in a season, which is kind of you know
I would
not big
say
boy.
he probably did this season considering his picks, but we won't know unless, I mean, we can't watch
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah.
So he has the zombie one that never finished at number 13, which I would say is appropriate.
The, no, it's finished now.
You know.
I think.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, did it? Did it
Yeah,
actually finish?
it's finished. It's finished in fall too. Like at the end of fall.
Ah, okay, cool. Now I can go
It
back
was fine.
and
The ending was kind of like yeah. I will say that just having the 10 episodes instead of the 12 or 13, I think that's probably better to be honest. I don't think
gotcha.
the added episodes did much for it.
How do you have that great of a first episode and then just shit the bed?
I mean, it wasn't like bad. It was just like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's an anime.
I waited for
Yeah,
this
that's fine.
video. I waited for this video for the entire month. A few more days, and I would have had to form my own opinion.
Nice memes.
uh, okay. Next one. So number
Right.
12, he had what the fuck is this? Number
What the fuck?
12, he had 100 girlfriend.
He's the most respected genre.
Shit.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's Gigak. Am I surprised?
Yeah,
I'm actually not surprised at all.
yeah.
Even
So
compared to Nisekoi, so he was like, "Look at this trash show." Just like that trash.
he's just
Really.
like Nisekoi.
My man doesn't understand K-On, but he actually likes Nisekoi and these types of shows. I'm half expecting Red the Girlfriend to be number one.
Well, let's see. Number 12. So he put. Oh wait, no, sorry. Number
No, that's the one we
11.
just did.
11. He put Trigon at 11.
I mean, yeah, that's
That's
fine, I
fine.
guess.
It's.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot of nostalgia pick, but I think that's fair, I guess.
I think
Even
so.
though that enjoying this show kind of like means you didn't enjoy the original one very much because this is just a bastardization of the original one, but it's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
It has the name, dude. It has the name, so it's good. Okay, bro.
it's pretty art.
Right in the fucking early 2000s feels, bro.
All right. Okay, here's where it really matters. The top 10, okay? This is where you can lose your shit. So at number 10, Oshinoko. Number
Okay,
10.
fair.
Not bad, actually, right?
Not bad.
Like,
Not bad.
very, in
Probably not
our.
as low as I put it, but
Yeah. That's where we'd
that's
expect.
fair. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Actually, I think you put it at number 10. I actually think it will probably be like number 11 or 10 or 12 for him, but it's so popular that it would have like upset people to not have a number 10.
Now,
What the fuck is this?
Eminence and Shadow at number 9.
Oh my
Dude,
god. Oh my god.
I have never been so mentally like it's like the spirit of anime is reaching out to me, grabbing my throat, saying, "Down, boy, sit for daddy and watch Eminence and Shadow." Okay, I'm about to lose my fucking mind, dude. I have never been
I have
pushed
no
a
words.
show so fucking much in my goddamn life.
Yeah, I have no words.
Are people getting paid for this? Like, hello? Like,
I think my theory about him not liking Oshinoko, but he felt like he had to put it at the top 10 just confirmed itself. I mean, okay, he liked it. I think he liked it, but it was probably like number 12 or even 13.
yeah.
But like the show was so popular and so beloved that he probably felt forced to put it at number 10. And I think this just confirmed my theory.
Truing. Okay, number 8 was Attack on Titan. Okay,
Yeah. I mean,
it's
I
not in the
guess
top 5.
if you don't like good endings or good anime, sure, good fucking yeah,
Hey,
whatever.
it beat Eminence.
I'm sure the number 8 is symbolic of the number of seasons this fucking thing got.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Number 8. Oh, wait, sorry. Number 7. Sorry.
Oh, wait, number 8 is
Yeah, number 7. Skip and Loafer. Let's fucking go.
Okay, based.
That is actually.
Giga actually likes a romance anime. Holy shit!
No, bananas. He actually watched anime this season.
You watched anime?
You don't get to Skip and Loafer watching mainstream stuff. He had to have dived into.
Yeah, because it wasn't like super popular.
Yeah,
compared to some other stuff, I think.
it was not popular.
It
It was not like advertised at all.
Wasn't.
You know.
I think it was summer, right?
Yeah. Hey, and let it be known, I gave the show a 10. Okay, me. We have video proof. Okay.
Okay, it was not summer. Spring, maybe. Yeah, I think it was fall. Maybe it was fall.
If you look at our sheet.
Okay, it was it was spring, and it was fucking number 11 in popularity. So we actually watched this fucking show.
Yeah.
Then it's on Nexus 13. What a season!
What a fucking season. Number 6. Again.
Okay.
Surprising me. All right. Heavenly Delusion. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, are they getting paid?
I think it's what we already talked about. It's sort of like the premise is cool. The first arc is pretty dope, and it just buys the goodwill of most people to keep watching it, even though it drops the ball.
Yeah. I
I
don't know.
It looks cool, I guess. That's sort of my take on Heavenly Delusion.
Yeah, it's I have no words to describe the fucking show, man. It's just wait, did fucking Gundam come out this year? It did, huh? What was Gundam this year?
Wait, no, you mean Winter Mercury?
Yeah.
Yeah, season 2 was this year. Season 1 was last year, I think.
Oh, okay. Dude, no one's talking about it. Who yeah. Anyways. Okay.
Look, it's
Number 5.
Winter Mercury. Yeah, let's see.
Look at that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Number 5, Apothecary.
Okay, Apothecary Diaries. Cool beans.
Oh wait, no, not Apothecary. Oh yeah, it is Apothecary. Okay, yes, it is Apothecary. Sorry.
Chinese cartoon.
Baited me. But yeah, Apothecary Diaries number 5.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
pretty
Sure,
good.
5 is where I put it too.
Now let's see. Your shit will be lost depending on the next 4 after this. Okay.
Yeah, because this is like really good. That is still
Yeah.
coming out. That is still really good. So it's
Yeah.
really, really fresh in the memory.
All right, you ready? You ready? Number 4. Are you fucking ready? Boom.
I hope it's fucking Rent a Girlfriend. I really do.
Pluto.
Fair.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so let's remember. I can already tell number 3 and 2 is gonna fucking drop the ball.
We'll see. Hey, Pluto is a banger. Okay.
Based. Yeah.
Pluto is a banger. All right, number 3.
Rent a Girlfriend. Come on, this is the one. This is the Rent a Girlfriend one. Come on.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I did forget Jujutsu Kaisen. The fucking, of course, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm actually surprised it's not number 2 or number 1 even.
Look, okay, there was no Demon Slayer that aired this year, and JJK fans are.
No, wasn't there? It wasn't the Village arc this year. The Swordsman Village arc.
Wait, was it?
Was it?
Bro, fucking Demon Slayer fans don't even care about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it was fucking spring 2023. Yeah, it was spring 2023. Not even fans care about that shit.
Hey, Demon Slayer has officially fallen off.
It's fucking insane to me that the same motherfucker who literally said that season 2, the district arc, the fucking, what was the name of the arc? I can't remember. The Red District arc or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that.
It was fucking a 10 out of 10 masterpiece because the animation looked good, and now I guess the animation doesn't look good anymore. Demon Slayer is irrelevant. Demon Slayer, le bad now.
Le bad. Very true. All right. Number 2. Is this Rent a Girlfriend?
I hope it is. Come on. I mean, I'm sure 1 will be Frieren. Or maybe
it's
2 will be
Frieren!
Yep.
Number 2 is Frieren.
Okay.
Banger. Okay. Last one, dude. What do you think it is? What's your prediction for number 1?
Did it include sequels? I mean, I guess it did. Is it Villain Side? Did the Mad Lad actually do it? I mean, I'm hoping it's Her Girlfriend for the memes.
It's Vinland Saga!
Yo, Gigak Base!
Dude, I told you, man. He came through. Okay?
Dude, Gigak Top 5 is fucking based.
Yeah.
Even though, like, before that is very questionable.
Yeah.
Top 5 is fucking based. What was it? Apothecary Diaries, Pluto, Jujutsu Kaisen, Frieren, yeah, fucking based.
Yeah, fucking amazing top 5. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Amazing top 5. This is probably my favorite Giguk list for top anime.
Bro,
of the
I
year.
think me and Garrick have the same top 5. I'm not even like memeing you right now with. Let me look
Yeah,
at my. Oh wait, no, actually, I don't have Pluto because I didn't include Pluto because it was an OVA. Didn't feel like including it.
yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah,
probably be where I put it the same spot and everything.
yeah.
Fucking based.
So, oh, nice, fucking goaded. Top 5 from
The gig of
Giguk.
the cooks.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
actually watched anime. I'm actually surprised.
yeah, yeah. I mean, this kind of just like, okay, with all things considered, right? People want to talk about, oh, you guys don't watch everything. You didn't even complete every season. Like, you guys don't, like, you're not real. I mean, shut the fuck up. We watched Sutena, okay? We don't need to do anything else. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
We,
I think you need to really like watch around like
yeah.
56 anime every year at the most. I think that's more than enough to like to grasp a year.
Well, not only that, we've seen so much anime, right? And we'll start the little outro right here. We've seen so much anime, right? We have a pretty good fundamental understanding of what's going to be good and what's not. And this
You can
just,
kind of look at just the cover image, and you definitely like.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we're just even validated even more now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
us calling Pluto as good of a show that it was, and seeing Freyren being a better show, with Vinland Saga ultimately being the best show, like, we were just right across the board, right? Like, Arcada would have done the same thing if he was including sequels, like, just hands down, right? Like,
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Arcada's smoking some other shit, I'm sure.
yeah, but I mean, the quality of Pluto and Freyren is undeniable, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
undeniable. Giguk didn't even include Mushoku Tensei on his list, right? So
Yeah, I'm actually surprised because you fucking love that shit.
it just shows how bad it is. Okay, like,
Maybe your rectangle punch and hit too close to home. I don't know.
I fucking hate that show. I stayed up till 3 a.m.
Or
just
maybe it
to
was
watch
the other way
goddamn
around.
ending.
He didn't
Ugh.
relate to the main character anymore because he had the ED. He's like, this guy isn't relatable anymore. I don't like him anymore.
He's like, God damn it.
Was everyone to whether it hit too close to home?
Right.
Or it was the exact opposite where he couldn't relate anymore.
Oh, truing. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It just feels great to once again be validated.
You're right. Yeah.
That our takes are the most correct.
It's actually the other way around. They get validation from us, you know what I mean?
That's true. And
They posted their videos after we made our list. Coincidence?
Oh, that's the other thing. We're making our lists on the spot and almost immediately, right? Like,
Yep.
we don't need to think about it because we already just know.
We game.
Okay.
We out here game.
Oh my god. But yeah, so we have lists going back to 2020. So if anybody wants to see some of the best anime that's premiered in the last 3 years, you know where to find us.
Yep.
Okay. I need to make like an archive or something. Like,
That's crazy because if we went back to watch those shows, that would probably still be my opinion for most of them. You know what I mean? Like our top picks.
oh, 1,000%. We have the best top picks. Dude,
Yeah.
like what's it called? Our last few top ones were like Summer Boy, Sunny Boy.
Oh yeah, Summer Return Runner.
Yeah,
Sunny Boy.
and then
Hot Taxi. I can.
oh, dude, All Taxi is so fucking good. And then what's the one with the drawing?
Blue Period? No.
No.
Maybe Blue Period.
No, where it's the animation, the kids in the high school, they want to make their own anime.
Isaacan?
Yeah, Isaacan.
Yeah.
Isaacan,
Yeah, was it one?
like, everything we've picked has such solid fundamentals. They would be timeless shows, right? Like, you can pick them up at any point and you're gonna enjoy it, you know?
Because at the end of every year, I usually end up watching like 10 or 15 shows that I didn't watch
Mhm.
during the year. And And like most of the time, like yeah, this is why I don't watch the show.
Yeah, like we kind
Like
of
even the
already
ones I
know.
watch, even the ones I end up watching later on, it's like yeah, this is like good. Some of them they wouldn't be top like 5 material, top 10.
Yeah, and the only time we get baited is off a hype, and it's not even off a hype necessarily. It's more so this show is so big that we can't not watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely felt like with Hell's Paradise last year, like felt like we needed to watch it,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
was fine for some cool action scenes.
yeah.
I'll be
But
down for season 2 for more cool action scenes.
yeah, it'll be cool to use my eyes to perceive it. So,
Yes.
anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll probably look at some more top tens, and my little idea is gonna be to look at like 10 subscriber channels that have top tens.
Was it actually like I actually forgot to tell you where. I do definitely need to watch this for next stream. There's the Watch Mojo top 10 anime series of all time. Of all
Ooh,
time. Not even like just all time. But they also have a top 24 best anime of each year from 2000 to 2023.
fuck yeah,
I'm fucking
dude.
excited.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. So next week is the Super Bowl, so I actually won't be available to stream. So it'll be the week after.
Yeah.
Got to celebrate America football. Oh yeah, I cannot believe the YouTube and Twitter bot works. L Super Bowl? Nah, dude, Superb Owl. Okay, let's go,
Superb bowel movement.
dude. Next week, it's so my dad is a big fan of the 49ers. He's a huge 49er fan. They're in the Super Bowl, and it's his birthday, so a lot of celebration is going to be going on next weekend. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Check out the Twitter, the YouTube, everything. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Britt, appreciate you. Love you, bro. Until next time. Peace.